Did you think it was? Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day. But now we're out here together with nothing standing in our way. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Like electricity. Taking over your body, it's flowing through your mind. This feeling's got me on fire. Don't ever leave it all behind. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love. Can you feel me? Ooh, can you feel me?
Where you be? Are you excited to play this?
I know.
No. Did you hear your daughter? Is it long? So she's worried about making sure it's not a long game.
It's not that long of a game, and you get to roll dice and move stuff around and collect some pieces. Hey, what's up, everybody? What? You know what? I bet this just needs to be refreshed.
Oh, because it's doing weird stuff.
It's not telling us we have any viewers. Hey, look, we have 4 viewers. It just needed to be refreshed.
What's
What up, guys? So tonight, we're gonna take on something that I think a lot of people have been really interested in, but nobody really wants to admit it because they kind of have this misconception that this is a little kid's game. And yes, it kind of is, but it's still at its heart, it's still Scythe. And because it's still Scythe, it's actually a lot of fun to play as adults. But it is definitely Scythe Light. So we're gonna play with Ginny tonight, little loser kid. And so I'm gonna go over the rules with her a little bit. First off, let's kind of go over what we got going on here. So to win the game, you have these 4 trophy tokens. The game ends when somebody has completed 4 of the trophies. There's 8 different objectives that you can complete. You only need to complete 4 of the objectives to win. And once somebody's completed it, everybody will get to try to complete, well, they'll get one last turn to try to complete as many trophies as they want. Normally, you can only complete 1 trophy per turn. Until somebody's completed all 4, then you can complete as many as you want. So, what are the objectives? Well, there's a couple. There is get 8 hearts. So we have a heart meter over here, the friendship meter as they call it, that's similar to the popularity chart on Scythe. There is the pie meter. This is like our power or ammunition, because you can get into pie fights in this. There are these upgrade cards. And so when we have our actions, we have 3 different actions: make, seek, move, seek, and make. And we can actually upgrade, move, and make. When we purchase 2 upgrades, we complete this option. So when you can purchase these upgrades, then you complete this. We also have these little magic cards down here in the corner. When you have 3 magic cards in your hand, you complete this mission, this objective. Or complete 2 quest cards. Or send 4 supplies, 4 gems to the castle and trade. I don't remember what exactly they call it. Trade, sell, bargain. Also the next one, there's 4 apples. Take 4 apples to the castle. Win a single pie fight, or get your pie meter up to 8. Your friendship meter starts at 3, and if it ever drops below 3, you're not able to complete any objectives. So let's think here. So the way this works now, the way these different moves, you have a move action. So you can take one of any of these 3 actions, Ginny. Take one of any of these 3 actions. You have move, you have seek, and you have make. Move lets you move your 2 characters. So these are your 2 characters. Each character can move independently. They can either move 2 spaces Or if you carry any items, you can move one space while carrying any number of items with you. So if you needed to get 2 gems and they were like this, you would move your character one space and bring your gems and your apple with you. Does that make sense? That's the move action, and you get to do that with both of your characters. So maybe you move this guy once, this guy now can move 2 spaces. When you're moving through these portals, you can move to any portal, and this is how you can get around the board really quickly. The castle in the middle also counts as a portal, but the only way to go to the castle is if you're taking 4 of a specific resource to complete an objective and trade it in. When you do that, you send your guy back to start, where you can increase your pie meter, draw a card, or take your little action marker off of your board. When you take your action, you can't choose the same action twice. It's just like in regular Scythe. You have to choose another action. If you want to seek has these different pictures of these dice. So we have these 5 dice, but you have 2 different seek actions. One seek action lets you roll 2 reds and a blue and a yellow, and the other seek action lets you roll 2 blues, a red, and a yellow.
It looks like gold.
The blue or gold. The blue will always create gems. The red creates apples, and the yellow creates quests. And so when you roll the dice and you look at the colors. So there's white, yellow, gray, and red. So the apple goes in any of the red spaces. Whoever rolled gets to decide. The gold puts a quest in a gray space. The 2 gems, white, go in white, and and yellow goes in yellow. And this is how the resources start getting dispersed all over the board. You can't spend a resource unless you have a character on it.
I said that's mean.
So if you wanted to do the make action, so let's look at the make action. It says spend 2 apples to go up 2 pies, or spend 2 blue gems to draw a magic card, or spend a red and a blue, a gem and an apple to upgrade one of your spots. So when you do this, so your guy right now, he's got a blue here, and no apple.
Can we
So,
paint these?
what?
Can we paint them?
No. So the only action you could take if you wanted to do make is to do the magic action. So you would put your little guy, where's your little guy? Oh, in the box.
Are those free to go?
No, you're not painting any of this. The one thing, before I keep going with the rules, the quality of this is really, really high. They comes with this really nice insert that has everything labeled with all the different stuff. It comes with these dial tokens for the pie fights. It comes with these nice miniatures. And I mean, these things are like heavy duty. And then this comes with a nice tray that has a really nice clear lid with the logo printed on top of it. This is it's good stuff, and for the price, I mean, what did we pay for it? Like 45 bucks? 50 bucks? We bought it 55 at Gen Con, so this will probably be able to pick it up at like Miniature Market for 45 bucks. .com. So, and when we start the game, we start with our characters on our little character map. Now, in regular Scythe, you kind of had your own region, and in this, you don't. Everybody kind of shares the board. When you do the make action, so say, Ginny, you were doing a make action, and you got red for the apple. If you place it in a spot with one of my guys, that will increase your friendship meter.
Or mommy.
Or mommy's. And if I did that for you, that would increase my friendship meter. If we enter spaces with each other, then we have to have a pie fight. With a pie fight, we use the magic cards. Will you set this over by you? You take the magic cards, which have numbers of pies on them. 5 pies, 3 pies. And then you take the number of pies that you have. You choose on here how many pies you want to spend. So say you had 6 pies, and you had this 4. You could say you're going to spend 5 pies, and the 4 there. And then when you fight, then you have, because you spent, there it is. Because you spent 5 and 4, then you're doing 9 damage. I would have to do more than 9 damage to beat you. That's pretty much all the rules. What am I missing? Oh, setup. So in the beginning, we'll have this action. We forgot about this when we played this the other night. You'll have this. This is your personality. Your mouth open like that, something's gonna fly in there. This personality, we put that in the box, please. It tells you something about that you can do easier. It basically, it helps you get one of these trophies. So whenever you meet the ability on the card, then you would flip it over and you'd gain that trophy and tell us what it is. But otherwise, you keep it secret. So place it face down next to your board for now.
You understand?
No, she doesn't.
Oh, no.
But it's okay. We'll get the game going a couple times and then she can read it again and then she'll understand it. You know how to read. So this is kind of the starting resources. So you put it in here, spin it around a couple times, then flip it. Then the rule book tells you how to set up the character starting locations. So we have it set up in the 3-player starting locations. And then you follow whatever the diagram shows. And this is the only time that resources will get placed in the portals. We can only place it in the color spots. We can't place it here. You can carry them in, but you can't place them there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when you land on a space, Ginny, that has one of these in it, that's when you get to draw one of these cards, and it gives you 3 options. So like this one says, help her study. Oh, lots to learn, help her study. Pay 2 apples, gain 1 magic spell, which are those cards, and 1 friendship. Or cheat a little. Trade 1 of your magic spells for another random magic spell from any other player. Lose 1 friendship. Or no thanks. Gain a magic spell for visiting. Return this quest face down to the deck. If you complete the other 2, either of the other 2, then you get to keep the card. When you have 2 of the cards, you get to claim that objective. This is done. And now we are ready to start. Questions, anybody? Do you have any questions before we start?
No.
You sure?
Oh, I don't need this either. I'll keep the rules.
Give me.
Stop! I'll keep the rules nearby just in case we have any questions. Alright. So, via house rules, I go first.
Why?
Because that's our house rules. I always go first. Plus, it gives you 2 turns to see how to play before you take your turn.
Yeah, you always go first.
So, I'm gonna move. And I'm gonna move 1 guy here and 1 guy here. Yep, I'm gonna move my 2 guys there. Now it is your turn.
I'm gonna do the same.
It's time to do.
Can I move both of them?
Yes, when you take, first you have to move your little marker and set it on the move action. Now both of your characters get to move. They can either move 1 or 2 spaces. And no, you leave it on the board. So you never actually put anything in your hand. You carry the stuff with you as you move around the board.
Okay.
And so you get that, so...
Says help her study, pay 2 apples, gain 1 magic spell,
I just shuffled that.
and 1 friendship. Cheat a little, trade 1 of your magic spells for a random magical spell.
Were we supposed to start with a random spell?
I don't know. No thanks. Gain 1 magic spell for visiting. Return this quest. So you don't have anything to do these 2. I would do this one. You get a free magic spell.
I'm gonna do the no thank you.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Don't show Daddy.
Yes, we all gain a magic spell first. So take one, and then give her another one. You're in charge of those. You're closer.
Don't show.
Now, what did she do? She said no thank you.
She couldn't do the first 2.
Could she have done it?
No.
Could have traded one of her magic spells for another player's magic spell and lost 1 friendship. Oh, but then she couldn't. That's fine. Alright, so now I can take any other action. I'm going to make. So I'm going to do the upgrade. So I'm going to get rid of these 2. Can I have the top 3 green? When you do a make and you do the upgrade, you draw 3 tiles, you look at them. Then you place the other 2 back on top. So I drew, so normally you would get to do the move 2. I can now move 2 while carrying items.
Ooh. That's a good one. I'm gonna do the seek action. Take 2 blues. This is how you do this one. Apple here, because I get to go up 1.
You can't put it on the portal. Because it's not a color.
There's an apple on the portal.
I said the only time that a spot will get placed here is in the beginning. And you can carry stuff in.
Do you want to do this?
I do seek.
Here you go. So you need 2 reds.
There you go. Here.
Don't roll it across the table, please.
She has a big spot next to him.
So you get to place an apple on blue. If you place it on the blue spot with Mom, you'll go up a friendship.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're sharing.
Gray, you can place it on your space. The map goes on blue. Don't put that on Mommy. Try to put that as far away from her as possible. There you go.
Can we put it here?
No. And then the diamond goes on red.
No.
Okay.
Okay, nice. Well done.
Hi, Josie. Hi, Boo-Boo.
I'm going to do the seek as well. So I get a green apple.
Kobe.
Wait, did she put that there?
No, I did on accident.
You can't put it anywhere that there's a person or another.
Put it there.
That was one rule I forgot. When you're placing one of the tokens, it can go in in any location in that color that doesn't currently have either a player or another quest token. And if there's no open spots to place it, it just doesn't get placed.
Sophie.
Is there back to it?
Come on, should we do when we're done?
I'm gonna put that there. Will you move me up 1 friendship? There's not a back to it. And Gray. Move me up another friendship. Alright, Jenny, your turn.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Mama's turn.
go baby, your turn. Go red.
I'm gonna upgrade by using this.
Oh, just the.
I told you.
Now I'll do the top 3.
You're gonna. Oh. Alright, Jenny, what are you planning to do?
I'm gonna do the secret.
Well, look, if you want, you can buy cards. You can buy an upgrade. You can. Yeah, you can either buy a card, okay, you can seek again. No, you can't because you seeked last time. You can't choose the same action 2 times in a row.
You can upgrade because you have an apple and a diamond right there.
So now you spend an apple and a diamond, and you get to. Do you want to upgrade your make or upgrade your move? Okay, so you get 3 move cards.
You gotta pick one.
Look at them.
Look at them.
Here, just flip them over so we can go through them all.
I have no choice.
What do they say?
All of them.
No, look. So this one lets you move between portals for free. So when you move between a portal once, it doesn't count as a movement. This one says as one of your moves, move one of your seekers directly to the castle from anywhere. So you could move from here to the castle.
This one.
What is it? This one says as one of your moves, move one of your seekers directly to another space. Move one of your seekers directly to your other seeker space, then +1 heart. So that means that when you do that, you get to go +1 heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
She moves to a place.
No. That's when she moves to a spot with her spot.
Oh, okay.
With her, she can move her character from anywhere on the board to her character and gain 1.
Okay.
I'm going to
How many people?
6. I'm gonna move because that's really the only thing I can do. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and 1, 2.
Aren't you supposed to take that apple with you?
I didn't want to take the apple. You know what? I will take the apple because I can move 2 with stuff. Your turn.
I'm gonna move 1 here.
Where do you put that? Ow.
Remember, you're also, well, you don't have to try to do the 4 and 4. You could just go for all 4 of these, which means you want to do another make action, but you have to have an apple, and then you can make the blue card, and then you need to buy 3 cards and get your hearts all the way up.
I'm gonna gain 2 gems and lose a friendship.
Wait, did you finish this?
Yes, 2.
Then you get to keep that.
Oh yeah.
Place them on one of your spots.
Look.
Yep. Your turn.
My turn?
Yep. No, what are you doing? Are you doing the
What are
seek?
these?
Or do you want to do 2 reds or 2 blues?
2 blues. Yeah, I can do this. Yep.
If you give it to me, you can go up a friendship.
I don't have to do what Daddy's asking. Daddy's trying to win. Get down.
That's just one red.
Yeah. That one has to go on a space yet,
Yep, good job.
without anybody in it. Alright, I'm gonna seek again as well. I'm gonna do the same thing as Jake. So red apple. Green, move me up a heart. Yellow. Gray. Alright.
I'm also gonna seek.
45 minutes.
It's not gonna take that long. We're almost done.
Stop whining or else we're not gonna play with you.
Yeah. This will probably be the last time we stream with Jenny.
Here, boy,
No.
I'm just gonna play.
No.
Yes.
Get him down. 2 diamonds, an apple, and a thing, please. Matt, that's what I was looking for.
Look, now you can move your guys.
But where do you put the move? 'Cause I can't move it.
Yeah, you can. And you can move your guys here. You can't do that one again. You have to move to different. Oh, okay.
Alright, it's your turn, Jen.
So now move this guy here and take your stuff with you and take all those gems with you. Move this guy here and take all the gems with you.
Yep.
Now move this guy and 4 of the gems into the portal. So on your next turn you can take them to the castle. Just one of them, because he already moved. Just 4 of them. You don't need all of them. Now on your next turn, you'll do another seek, and then the turn after that, you're going to want to move again and move this guy into here so you can complete this challenge. Alright, I'm going to move, and I'm going to take this guy and all of his stuff, and I'm going to move 1, 2, and end here. And then this guy I'm going to move 1, 2, and I get an objective. Pay 2 gems, gain 3 pies. Gain 3 pies, lose 2 friendship. Gain 1 pie for visiting. Do I have 2 gems? I do have 2 gems. I will pay 2 gems and gain 3 pies. 1, 2, 3.
And I have 4 gems.
Your turn, baby.
Alright. Time to move. Fuck. I'm gonna take here with this guy.
Uh-oh.
Challenge him. Pay 2 pies, gain 1 magic spell and 1 friendship. Join him, gain 1 magic spell and 2 gems. Lose 2 friendships. No thanks, gain 1 magic spell for visiting.
So I don't know if that counts when she just brings them together, because technically she chose to move her stuff. Peter G. Evans asked. Because it says, as one of your moves, move one of your seekers directly to the other seeker's space plus 1. I don't think that counts as a moving with supplies.
It might.
I mean, we can give it to her. It doesn't bother me.
We'll give it to her because I'm
still gonna win.
I feel like it does seem like it would be.
Yeah,
right.
Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you still haven't taken your turn yet?
No.
Come on.
I was reading it and you distracted me. I'm gonna bitch slap you so hard. This is supposed to be a kid's game. I'm gonna gain 1 magic spell. Now here comes in the question. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
What question?
I keep this, and you take that. No question. I fixed it.
What was the question?
Never mind. Go, Jen.
You can upgrade. You can upgrade the make, and then you'll complete this objective.
You'll get to put a trophy on the map.
I want to do what Daddy told me.
You can't do that until your next turn because you're currently on the move spot.
Right. So you have to do one
So
of
you have to
these
do
2.
something else. So you might as. But if you do, you can do this one right now because you have an extra apple here and a.
Which one?
Do the bottom one. So now give her the blue makes. Now does one give you more better stuff?
You gotta make our own decision.
Which one are you taking? Okay. So then put it on the board here.
Take these pies from another player.
So now you have a
Ooh.
fourth action. You can take 3 apples from another player.
Make.
Oh no, it does say take these pies from another player.
For 3 apples.
You can spend 3 apples and steal pies from somebody.
And
Nice. Good choice.
Alright, I'm going
I don't have
to
pies.
seek.
Daddy, how are you all the way up to 6?
Let's see, I got a red, a blue. You can have it. Move me up 1 friendship. A white and a green apple. And because I hit 7, my ability is trophy or friendship. Earn the trophy, the friendship trophy, by reaching 7 instead of 8. So I completed my friendship trophy.
Wait, didn't Jenny just say?
Oh yeah, put your trophy here. Pick any of your trophies.
Flawless. My turn. And we're gonna seek with the blue.
Has ponytails.
2
Dogs.
dogs, an apple, and a map.
Apple maps.
You gotta pay attention, baby.
Now what are you gonna do this turn?
I'm gonna go up.
You can't. You have to move to a different card. Remember you wanted to do move so you can do this thing.
We're doing
White.
Here?
Let mommy finish first.
White apple.
That's a lot of whites. Don't fart on camera.
You do it too.
No, I don't. I hold it in. I've done it when nobody was watching us. Alright, so she's taking move.
Over here.
Yep. So you drop all these off here. Then your guy goes back to your starting circle. Now you can gain 2 pies, a plastic card, or take this off and move again on your next turn if you
I
wanted.
wanna do.
Those are friendships. This will give you pies. Or do you want the cards?
I wanna do the card.
Okay, give her a card. That's actually a good call. Because
But
now,
she also gets to put a trophy.
I know,
there.
put your trophy on the board for completing the gyms.
What trophy?
It doesn't matter.
Well, that she can't put her pawn in there.
On your next turn, you also completed this trophy. But you can only claim 1 trophy per turn. So on your next turn, you can claim this trophy. Maybe. You'll still have to do 1 more thing.
What?
Uh,
Oh, that's.
So what you would do, you know what you can do? You can do seek, and then when you seek, you can put it on a place that has me or mommy, and you can get your friendship up 2 more levels, and you'll complete your friendship trophy, and then you'll finish all 4 trophies.
How am I gonna get the seat?
I'm gonna take the move, and I'm gonna move my guy in here, and he'll go back here. I can do this. I complete this trophy. I'm gonna take the 2 pies.
Mocha!
And then my other guy can move 1. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him there.
Ew, Mocha.
Okay, your turn. You can't make it in 1 turn. What was your special ability?
Move one of your seekers directly to an unoccupied place with no influence.
You can also build.
There's no. It says any unoccupied space containing 2 or more resources. There's nothing with.
Are you gonna move your other guy? Like you could move him down. You could go get another quest. I know you don't need another quest, but you could go get another
We're
quest.
gonna get another. I'll move you.
Did you want to take that gem with you?
No.
You only moved one space. You might as well. But you might need it if you want to take a make action. You still have the make action left. The special ability. Hey, I got a question for you guys. Does our camera and screen look better tonight?
I'll gain 1 gem.
I tried some new settings. I realized that the setting for the picture quality, like it was outputting at like a really stupid low resolution.
You don't keep these, by the way. They all say at the bottom to place them on the bottom of the quest deck.
That's only if you do the last one.
Which I'm doing. I did for all 3 of them.
Then you never finished this.
What do you mean?
Did you do the gray one or the red ones? The red or blue?
Oh, I did the red for this one.
Did you do the blue for the...
No, but I didn't know you had to do a specific color. You just
You
had to
had...
complete
Yes,
this.
no. We
What
talked
stuff?
about this yesterday.
And then-
You had to do either the red or the blue to be
Okay,
able
well,
to complete it.
I did gray for both of them. So I need a blue gem. That seems
Nice. I also was playing with settings
Alright,
on the
Jen.
camera to adjust
your
the
turn.
picture quality, the white balance and stuff.
Turn to you're not ignoring me. It's your turn.
I don't. I'm gonna do a seek.
Then do it. Remember, if you play spaces on,
You want 2 reds and 1 blue? Okay.
you need to roll a bunch of whites so you can get 2 whites.
No.
No whites. You can give yourself a bunch of stuff. Oh, you can't give yourself this though. What did you do? 2 apples.
What is brown meat?
What?
That's gray.
That's gray. That's this area.
Look at a goat.
Why don't you give it to
One
yourself?
You get one of everything.
Why didn't you give those to yourself?
Goes. Get one.
Alright, now you completed that challenge. This one, put a trophy here.
Win. Just need this one. Well, I think I already got that one.
No, you better start picking up these. You gotta have 2 of them.
That's easy.
I'm going to seek. Move me up 1 friendship.
Hi.
What up? Take a red and another gray and a card in the green. Ooh, that's green. There's lots of quest cards down in the green. Now I completed my friendships. Oh, I already completed friendship because I only needed... That's fine because I completed pies last turn, but I could only do 1. Your turn. What up, Volps? You caught the end of this. This is gonna be pretty quick.
I'm gonna trade 2 for.
It's not a very long game.
Only 45 minutes, and that's it.
It hasn't even been 45 minutes.
No, I'm 41. It's your turn.
Wait, didn't you seek last turn?
Yeah.
Which one?
I
You did the apples.
Yeah, but I want to move. I want to move.
Alright, so take the move action.
I want to
So you can move both of your characters. Why do you want to move there?
Because then I get these and then I can...
But look, there's a whole bunch over here. You could literally get 2 of them with both of your characters on one turn. So if you move this guy here and this guy here,
And you get 2, and you complete that. Well, maybe.
pay 2 pies
Can't have...
to gain 2 friendship. You do.
have-
1, 2. Give her 2 friendship. Look, and now you finished. You ended the game. What's this one down here do? Pay 2 apples to gain 2 pies and 1 friendship.
Those look like hearts then.
So you pay 2 apples, and then you get your 2 pies back, and you get another friendship.
Oh, yeah.
Can you move her up another friendship?
Peter, you're right. I've been over here ignoring that.
Oh.
He's trying to...
I got 1!
You only got 1?
No, I'm about to get my second one. I thought I got the other one, but I was doing it wrong.
So Ginny completed those 2, so she technically would have gotten a 5th objective.
What happened to my person?
They're top heavy.
So now it's my turn. And I need to complete something.
You're still late to the party. We're almost done.
But look, I made the camera quality better, and the picture, the everything looks better.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Also, I think since this is going to end kind of early, and she does not want to play this with us, and it's driving me bananas, we might play Scythe, or not Scythe, a little Spirit Island with our new character. If you don't want to play, I can play solo.
No, I just didn't want to be like super long tonight, so I'm tired, but that's fine.
I can play solo. It has a solo mode.
Doesn't matter.
My mustache fell off.
Awesome. Alright, hold on, I gotta think.
Basically. It usually happens because we're helping her, though.
Ah! I know what I can do. Shit! I can't do it. Ginny's gonna win.
It's okay, let her win.
I don't want to let her win. I made a whole big stink about stomping her, or rubbing it in her face.
You rub it in her face when she... Get the tape off your tongue, please. Don't spit on the board, you're being gross. Ew. Ew. That's okay. We had the TikTok button for you.
Hold on. When you move, and you move through a space, so that's a quick... I don't know how that works for my character. Because I have this action that lets me carry 2 items with me, but if I move 2 spaces, can I pick this one up as I move through it?
I'm not gonna be here tomorrow.
You'll be here until 6 p.m.
Until 6, yeah. And then
5:30. I'll drive you over there.
yeah, because then I'm going to a birthday party, which is basically a sleepover.
The military power is pie. You have pies and you get into pie fights. Dog, get off the camera.
Sophie. Get out.
I know what I'll do. What do I have? It's okay. I'm going to move here, and I'm going to start a pie fight with you.
Keep on knocking down one person.
Because I have no pies.
So you get to use a card plus
Just
the
a
number
card?
of pies. A single card, just like in Scythe.
I want to use all my
So you set it up like that.
I don't have one.
You're not involved in the pie fight.
Okay.
What do you got?
3 and 3.
I am at 9.
Okay, well,
I have 7 and 2. Yes, I win the pie fight, which means I get completed that objective. We discard our cards here.
I showed the cards.
My turn.
My
right?
turn is over. Oh wait, I can still move. I'm gonna move there.
Well, I am moving, and I'm taking 3 of these here. And I don't need to take 4 because my thing says earn the trophy on your turn by delivering 3 gems. And
Oh, nice.
so I got 2.
What's cute?
So now there's a tie because Ginny finished
That was a
first.
waste of good pies. I could have ate those.
Ginny finished first, so how do we deal with ties? Resolving ties.
Gee whiz.
If after the grand finale there are multiple players with 4 trophies, the winner is determined by whoever has the most friendship. Damn it!
She has more friendship than you.
You fucking bitch!
Oh god.
Alright, ready, Ginny? You realize you won, right? Now you get to do the victory dance.
I'm not gonna fall. I'm tapping.
Good job.
Alright, now you can go play now. Yay.
She doesn't take the important for it.
That was it. That was my little scythe. Quick, simple, easy, fun.
48 minutes.
Is that all it took?
Yeah.
From start? And that was explaining all the rules.
48.
Explaining the rules. Oh, I need to put in a Ginny.
Yay, Jenny!
Can I have your character, please? Now, who's ready for some Spirit Island? We got the promo cards in today,
Yeah, where's Caleb in the dark?
and I've been dying to play some Spirit Island.
His should probably get to him in like 3 days. Where did I find those? Facebook?
Yeah, but they're also in St. Louis. Can I have your shield? But for those of you who didn't see, I mean, check out the quality of this stuff. I mean, it comes with a board, with a lid. I mean, Jamie Stonemeier spares no expense when it comes to his games. And that dude hasn't made a bad game yet. Now this, granted, wasn't made by Jamie Stonemeier, but I'm sure he had a lot of say in it. It also comes with this other really nice tray that's got everything outlined. So it shows gems, apples, the little things, the quest tokens. These are all plastic. Look, these are nice little actual gems, 3D. I do kind of wish there was a way to add in more trophies for a bit of like more of an expert mode for adults. No.
Is that wrong?
Yep. It's split 3 and 3.
Oh. Got the eyes.
They really are amazing. More people, more designers need to use them on their games. I'm looking at you, Terraforming Mars. One cool thing, it did come with an achievement. First time players each age to finish the game with 4 trophies. First time each month to finish a game with 4 trophies. There's a whole bunch of achievements. It does come with the Automa deck, so you can play this by yourself if you want, or your kids. Comes with pictures of how everything's supposed to go in the box, but this is really cool. I've never seen this in another game before. It comes with a painting guide for painting the minis that I will not let her do. What are we doing here? There it goes. And that was my little scythe.
Hey, feed the dogs.
It says internet, but it's not working.
I don't know what to tell you. Go feed the dogs first.
Alright, well, the internet's got to be working because we're streaming.
I don't know your internet quality. Your camera quality looks like turds now.
That is.
It looks better than it did.
It looks like a turd.
Nah.
It makes our table look way uglier than it actually is. No, not on this table.
Wait.
No.
No, yeah.
Listen to them.
Jenny, I'm telling you, if you get glitter all over this table, you're gonna get in trouble.
I haven't gotten to feed children.
Don't knock over Daddy's water.
Okay, guys, listen to this. It's so satisfying.
Ugh.
Okay, get off the table, please.
Was that satisfying?
Here.
Was it? I went to my friend's house and made this.
Go feed the dogs,
Caroline.
please. Thank you.
You know what?
What?
I think we did.
They're still chatting.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the white balance, like, fucked up again. Which does not surprise me. Oh. Got both seats.
Our internet is down
But they're able to chat with us?
because we have the. Sometimes it's not working.
Huh.
Able to send messages.
Well then.
Guess you better call
Interesting.
Ask if I can hear you.
Can you still hear me? I don't think we have internet anymore. Huh. Peter G. Evans says he can hear me, so
Everybody will be right back.
we'll be right back.
We'll be right back in 5 minutes.